Oh, from behind.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Catching a drop kick. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. If there's one thing we know about ladder matches, it's that they require a lot more strategy than just climbing the ladder and grabbing the prize.
Yeah, there are often a lot of moving pieces in a match like this. Anything and anyone can impede your ability to climb a ladder, which is why, above all else, it's important to keep your head on a swivel.
Or it might just get knocked off by an incoming ladder.
Exactly.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Off the ladder. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Bianca Belair, 3 times.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain. Across the solar plexus.
Oh, has them by the neck. Slam. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
There you go, Cole. Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Bianca Belair, a powerful
And the K.O.D.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
And she better hurry. She doesn't have much time. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
What a reversal. Double axe handle. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Taking things back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Mo.
There you go, Cole.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Takedown.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Coming back from the outside now. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, did you hear that?
Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Belair with a standing shooting star.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Max handle from the middle rope.
Able to slip out of that one. Boom!
Oh, that was inventive.
Able to save herself there. Went for the springboard and miss. What an incredible moonsault.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Uh-oh. About to bomb.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Bianca with a standing shooting star.
Heading to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
The EST looking to secure the win.
K.O.D. That's it. No getting up from that.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Setting up the ladder in the corner. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
This is truly awesome. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
The power. And scattered. Now can capitalize. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Big knee to stop the move.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger grip. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, the Ghost.
And what a ladder match match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration. Countless amounts of opportunities to be in harm's way here. Each superstar's courage is going to be tested in this ladder match.
Each superstar is going to have to swallow their fears and take risks to win. It's a requirement in a ladder match.
Ooh. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Making way toward the top rope. Watch out! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Sent into the corner. Knife edge chop.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. That'll light up your chest.
She escapes the attack.
Effective counter. Ooh, great anticipation. Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
She's bringing the fight outside. And now he gets back into the ring. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. Boom.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes on the prize now.
Wow, did you see that? Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And a suplex.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Wicked clothesline. Oh, has them by the neck. Choke slam. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
Into the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so,
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
but the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
He's
looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Wow, incredible hurricane.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Her focus on obtaining the prize.
seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. He dodges out of danger.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try that hook again.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Just power personified for Belair.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach? This is her chance.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Oh, right into a counter. Drop kick. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Powers right into the swift chop block.
Northern Lights.
Ooh.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Oh.
Being carried around now. Body slam.
Here you go, Cole.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Belair muscling up her opponent. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Heading that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
Oh, the gory special submission locked in. Submission maneuver is locked, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. From the middle rope, taking Hurricanrana.
One step ahead there. This is going to be nasty. Up high, tough slam. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
That's it. This is as good as over.
Looks to have it. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, the Ghost.
A big-time ladder match getting started here, guys. All eyes on the prize hanging 20 feet above the ring.
This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for a superstar to capture the spotlight.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam.
Oof. steel stairs.
Might be going high risk here.
From the top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. The ladder match is the ultimate war, and it should be approached as such. That means that before the match even begins, you need a strategy, endurance training, and of course, a taste for brutality.
Yeah, but I imagine a lot of that goes out the window once the ladders start flying.
Well, that's when it becomes guerrilla warfare.
And he avoids what was coming.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Not looking good. In this position. Finds a way to get out of it. And that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's at full throttle. Drop on a toe stops any offense.
Arm drag.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Punishing power slam. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Superman punch.
No.
Ooh. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just... There you go, Cole. That's it. No getting up from that.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbarity. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. What a way to get out of that one. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, man. We didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged. Just because you fall behind a fall or two doesn't mean the match is over. You have to fight until the very last second.
Indeed, Corey, it's the ultimate test of both physical and mental strength.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Look out below.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
And she's returning fire.
Bianca managing to get some control back now. Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
is enough to...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Belair goes behind. How about slam? And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And now headed to the outside.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. Counting! The kiss of death!
Belair displaying power.
And into the cover. And he's still in the game.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Back around into a neck breaker.
Oh, here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Basement drop kick.
To ringside now. What does he have planned?
And come on, bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Yeah, I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top.
Sky high.
Double axe handle connects.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
She breaks the ref's count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
There you go, Cole.
Bad spot for Belair.
The cover.
Oh, she kicked out.
There is simply none. Zero. Not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, missed connection.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, man!
Ouch. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on!
What a boot.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From way up.
Good Lord! Taking flight!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. We're about to see. And Bianca felt the full full force of that. She dodges out of the way.
Vicious use of the knee. Tossed back into the ring.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
There you go, Cole.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder up. You gotta be kidding me, a standing shooting star. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Will it be? I think so.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Maneuvers out of the way. Track toss.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
She's able to evade. Evades the attack.
Kick hits the mark.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
2 count. He's still in this fight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Belair has to be. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Submission cinched in.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage. Big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else. Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing.
Into snake eyes.
A second time. Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent.
The pain's too great. That's it.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And as dangerous as she is, the kendo stick just made her even more so.
Bad spot for Belair. Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, what a right hand!
There you go, Cole.
Again, and that's gotta be it.
Cover. And he just pulled two to score a fall here.
She gets Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD. We got a cover. Makes a cover. She gains the fall.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Belair might have this in the back.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Knife edge chop. And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Oh, Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Oh, my gosh. Head being targeted again, it seems. Slam.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Candlestick impact.
Was able to slip away from that.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Check out the torque on the back. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
There you go, Cole.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Into the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Turned it around with a reversal. This is going to be nasty. Up high. Shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Does that finish Bianca?
Shoulders are down. And it's enough to earn the fall. She reversed it. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook. Here's her cover. Could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two... The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. Belair displaying power.
There's 2. No way. No way.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And you know Belair loves the challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Slaps her after a count from that. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. Gets out of dodge.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
High angle right across the shoulders. Oh, we know what's coming next. Samoan spike.
Fillet your chest. Boom, nice. blindsided back to the mat. And what's he looking for here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Punch! And they're going shot for shot, low for low.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand slam.
The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
This has to be the one that ends this. Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into it.
That knee hurt. Smash.
That looks painful. No!
Crashing to the floor.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacular.
Look out. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Flip the script there.
Oh, what a knee. Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Not looking good for Bianca. Back to the well, hoping this one ends
to the pin. Oh, kicks out.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Belair goes behind. How about? Will this be enough?
And got it. The fall is hers. Bianca Belair. The powerful.
Oh, did Belair just close this out?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count.
Forearm on point.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Kiss of death.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Isolating the arm.
Belair in full force here now.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten, so shoulders down.
No. Getting that shoulder up now is huge. She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, gutbuster.
Slips away just in time. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf. Check out the torque on the back. Submission locked in tight here. We might.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Uh-oh. About the hook. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, what a right hand. Drops the elbow. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2 count. Fatigue is heading in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex. That should do it right there. And she fights it off.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Delivering nasty stomps.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Kicking out in time.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. She counters it.
Bianca's
Nice takedown. Stack them up. No, stops the count at two.
Incredible to think, after everything we witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Two. No, he kicks out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair displaying power.
Going for the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Outright presentation of power there.
It's like
Tap out. There it is.
moonsault. Will it be? Breaks the close count.
Belair muscling up her opponent into the power slam.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming. Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. This could do it. She gets the shoulder up.
There you go, Cole.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Makes the cover. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, man. Boom, return fire with a headbutt. Bang! He finds a counter.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Manages to reverse it. And she quickly turned that around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, perfect kick. Misses the target. Into the cover. Oh, and an air fall.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
The EST looking to secure the win.
KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
Two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
He almost got caught. Uh-oh. About to
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Two. Oh, she's still alive.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Counter right when it was needed. But that took athleticism. Attacking the knee.
Hurricane run. There you go, Cole.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
And the cover. And he scores a fall here. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Great agility. Now a little more than half the clock is run down in this Iron Man match.
And the scoreboard says we're all tied up. Our competitors must be feeling tense because this is when mistakes will be capitalized on.
Slam!
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
From the top.
Cover here! Quick count out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
No.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
She fights back with the counter.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
There you go, Cole.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Cover! He scores himself a fall.
Effectively targeting the arm.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference. Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Well, they're hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. K.O.D. Will Belair close this out?
The cover! Going to the match, and she gets the fall. Bianca Belair, the powerful
K.O.D. And this has to be the end of it.
two. Somehow he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. Will it be? No! Kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Does that finish Bianca off?
Makes the cover. He picks up the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is at.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Now can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. And evades the attack. Drop kick with precision.
This could do it. And she breaks the count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca.
That could make an opening for her.
You saw that one coming.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Bianca Belair!
Did Belair just close this out?
Looking for the pin. She got it. She earned the fall. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Whip back into the ring. He's able to counter that. Punch.
There you go, Cole.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Makes the cover. An important fall for him here.
Down low with the drop kick.
What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring. And a series of vicious stomps.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair is not gauging the
is just pure instinct at this point.
Here we go. This is raw power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
And stayed one step ahead. That's just disrespectful. Oh, turn to face the cover!
No, she kicks out. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reverse.
Adios.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
Producing a trampling. Bianca Belair.
And the KOD. Will Belair close this out?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Oh my goodness, is that even legal?
A reversal. He saw that coming. Drop kick. Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed. Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Adios.
That's it. No way to endure that.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
There is simply none, zero, not a quit in Bianca Belair.
Say goodnight.
KOD.
Belair displaying power.
Cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Forearm club.
Oh, what a response.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And she anticipated what was coming. Fast. Uh-oh. About to hit. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Superman punch. Will it be?
Think so.
And he gets the fall.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
He's got a fall in the back. Oh, that hurt. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission and taps out.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Wrist lock shock applied. Looking to walk the ropes all the way to the top. Incredible balance being shown into an arm breaker.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Misses the target. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. You got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match.
Hoisted all the way up. KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Here's the pin. Adding to her score. Laid into the mat.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Is it tap out time? And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Shoulder tackle. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third.
Trampling the opposition.
That was a strong kick.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Right to the spine. Evasive maneuvering there. Going for the run.
The fallaway slam.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Target
On the top.
Down. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
Does that finish Bianca?
And going for the pin. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Ooh, sent flying.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Belair finding herself in a tougher...
There you go, Cole. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Makes the cover. What a kick out at two.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Snap power slam.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Belair struggling to find solution.
You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star. Drops the leg. Oh, great wherewithal there. Backfire into a DDT.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Oh, has them by the neck.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Uh-oh. About to go.
Bad spot for Belair.
Cover. 2 count. Adding to his score late in the match.
Uh-oh. About to go.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
There's 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Only time offense there. DDT! Talk about devastation.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
The third. Oh, goes tumbling to the outside. Good golly, what a knee.
Kick out the last moment for Bianca Belair.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms, their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. And Bianca felt the full force of that. Cover!
He gets the late fall. Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed.
Big splash. The power of Bianca Belair.
Belair displaying power.
Shoulders are down. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
The EST. Uh-oh.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Got the leg and focusing on the leg there. Uh-oh. About to dishing out the big guns once again.
And he scores the fall. Now, oof. Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
He'll be getting into a dire situation.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps out from the excruciating pain.
There you go, Cole. Does that finish Bianca?
Into the cover. Amazing.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Oh, has them by the neck. Choke slam. Cover here. Powers out. She powered out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but
one out.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Kiss of death.
Belair might have this in the bag.
There's 2. Kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Dominating shoulder tackle. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She gets the shoulder up.
So close. It's over. You can't survive that again.
And the cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Nasty stop of the arm. And Bianca is left reeling.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Cinched in, looking to break their back. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding it.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
How did he get the shoulder up?
This is amazing. He wastes no time dominating the attack.
That should do it right there. Breaks the count. And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
This match might... About to hit.
Bad spot for Belair.
2. Kick out. She's not done yet.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Loving blow.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. It's incredibly difficult to walk.
Escapes out of that attack.
Snapmare. Right across the face.
Oh, man.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking, tap out, tap out.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Slice, and a counter, power slam.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
Cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
He answers right back. Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Cover. 2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Oh, has them by the neck. Tough slam.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
About to hit. is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Just like that, she turned it around.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
With a grand slam.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. Belair displaying power.
2 count. Well, into the match, and she gets the fall. A picture-perfect moonsault.
Elbow lands hard.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Kiss of death.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
And the waiting moments are ticking away right now.
Attack to the midsection.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Shoulder tackle.
Big height on that moonsault. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Let's see what Belair can do with the
Bianca Belair flexing her power. The EST with KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Makes the cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
And just in time, he gets out of there. She knew how to evade that.
It's over. An instant classic.
Here is your winner, the Ghost.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
The wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they still came out on top.
Yeah, the competition threw everything but the kitchen sink at them here, but who knows, maybe the kitchen sink would have changed the outcome of this match.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.